breakup. We've picked up a transmission from General Warhurst. He's been in contact with Centurion Druckus, one of Valana's closest officers. They've scheduled a meeting near the Terran base at Morum River.
Rho, are you hearing this? I want you to do a little eavesdropping.
Sure thing. I knew there was something fishy about Warhurst. Never trust a guy that doesn't use contractions when he talks.
Settle down, Sergeant. We don't know what's going on yet.
Getting across the Morum quietly isn't going to be easy. You can't fly in, and the only route to the meeting point is through a small group of Terran-controlled islands.
That area is constantly plagued by atmospheric storms, which means the Terrans have to be using comm relays to boost communications. Sergeant, if you go in there and take out their relay, you may be able to make your way across the islands undetected. If you're spotted by any sentries, you'll be able to take them out without alerting the entire area.
Angelus Captain, Viron forces stand at ready for you if you need them.
Right. Sergeant, get rid of that comm relay.
Orders confirmed.
Sarge does what Sarge does best. I'm on it, boss. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. Leave it to Sarge. Leave it to Sarge.
Damn it, what the hell's going on? I radioed Squad 3 to come and relieve us an hour ago. Heads are gonna roll if I don't get my coffee soon.
It's these damn new communicators. The idiot that designed them should be shot.
I'm on it, boss. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge.
Yes. Yes.
I'm on it, boss.
Damn it,
Enemy
boss,
over
he
here.
saw me.
Sarge
Follow that
does what
Legionnaire.
Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. One more head for Rho. I'm on it, boss.
Orders confirmed. Yes.
I'm on it, boss. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. I'm on it, boss. I'm on it, boss. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. I'm on it, boss. I'm on it, boss.
Enemies approaching.
I'm on it, boss.
We're under attack.
Sarge does what Sarge does best. I'm on it, boss. Leave it to Sarge.
Orders confirmed.
Leave it to Sarge. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge.
Orders confirmed. Bad enemy. Yes.
Sarge does what Sarge does
Not
best.
again.
I'm on
Stop
it, boss.
him, Rho. Stop him now.
Their weapons hurt. We're in heavy firefight.
I'm on it, boss. Leave it to Sarge. I'm on it, boss. Sarge does what Sarge does best. I'm on it, boss.
We destroy good. Assaulting.
I've got contact. I'm on it, boss. I'm pinned down. I'm on it, boss. Leave it to Sarge. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. Right between the eyes. I'm on it, boss. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. I'm on it, boss. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. Sarge does what Sarge does best. I'm on it, boss. Leave it to Sarge. Leave it to Sarge. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Sarge does what Sarge does best.
Dogma. Negative.
Sarge does what Sarge does best. Sarge does what Sarge does best. Leave it to Sarge. Leave it to Sarge. Leave it to Sarge. Sarge does what Sarge does best. I've got contact. Leave it to Sarge.
Okay, I'm at the docks. I'll see what I can use to cross the river.
You gotta be kidding me.
I've located a good vantage point. Once you get there, turn on your ears and lay low. Whatever you do, make sure you don't compromise the meeting in any way. We have to know what Warhurst is up to.
I'm in position. Looks like I'm just in time.
Just stay out of sight and set up a sound wave amplifier. Find out what they're saying.
Got it, boss.
I am sure you know that Imperator Vlana had this in mind all along.
I do understand that, but you, sir, must know that I cannot allow Terran forces inside the city until I am absolutely certain of your sincerity. I will not give you Major Grant until that time.
Of course, General. My Imperator is most eager to prove her goodwill.
Centurion, we got an NSA spy.
Warhurst, you fool! You've been followed! This meeting is over!
Enemy over here. Boss, I'm in trouble.
Shit, boss, I'm in trouble. Hang on, Sergeant, I've got an LZ
Sarge
ready.
does what Sarge does best.
We've captured a victory location.
Sarge does what Sarge does best.
We've lost a victory location. We head for battle. Bad news. Enemy sighted. Unloading cargo. Understood. Traveling home. Yes. I see the enemy.
Sarge does what Sarge does best.
Enemies approaching. We've captured a victory location. A point. Caught in crossfire. No enemies. Affirmative. Dropship at base. Yes.
I'm on it, boss.
No enemies.
I'm on it, boss.
God's
I'm pinned down.
We're in their line of fire. We're in their line of fire. Caught in crossfire. One less enemy.
Sarge does what Sarge does best.
No enemies. In heavy firefight.
Sarge does what Sarge does best. Sarge does what Sarge does best.
No enemies.
I'm on it, boss.
Their weapons hurt. We are under attack.
Sarge does what Sarge does best.
More enemies.
I'm on it, boss. Leave it to Sarge.
One less enemy. Enemies approaching. Their weapons hurt. Glorious victory awaits. Enemies approaching. Yes! Affirmative. Orders confirmed. We are under attack. Get to. Their weapons hurt. Enemies approaching. Their weapons hurt. We are under attack. Bad news. Enemy sighted. Reinforcements deployed. Returning to clan ship. No enemies. Yes. Assaulting. Their weapons hurt. More enemies.
Warhurst a traitor? I can't believe it.
Neither can I, but it's starting to make some sense. Grant's disappearance, the Terrans on Krieg expecting us.
We also know what happened to the Major. That honor and duty spouting gimp is holding him prisoner.
We've got to stop him, Jacob. With what he knows, there's no telling what he can do to prevent us from evacuating Morningstar.
Don't worry. We'll stop him. Rho, sharpen your blades. We've got a general to fillet.